What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Mill Podcast. It's your boy Big Mo. We got to my
Tonyo right
left,
here.
is it? Antonio.
Chinto.
And want to start off, first of all, apologizing. Uh, we just disappeared on y'all last year. Last week,
Well, it
which
was
was
last year.
last year, right? It was last year. Um, just got busy with the holidays and everything. Weren't able to record and do an episode, so we are sorry. We do thank for everybody that turned in their picks. Good job. I don't have the records, but we're gonna tally it up, and those four that played along, there'll be something for the winner, and maybe a little something for the other three that participated all year around, all season. So appreciate that. Um, what else? Happy New Year. That's what I want to tell everybody. Happy New Year. Hope you guys are all safe, and let's start this new year right. Um,
Yes,
we're
sir.
gonna go start off, with the recap. Let's go ahead and recap our games. Last game of the season for both of our teams. Unfortunately, couldn't make it to the playoffs this year, but there's always next year. Next year for sure is our year. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start it off because I don't got too much to say uh, for them boys. They ended the season pretty strong on a high note. I feel even though we took an L, um, they fought hard. Micah, congrats to Micah. Another 10 sacks in the season. And that he missed like 4 games. So congrats to Micah. Defense looking solid still. Rico Datto really stepped it up our running back. On the offseason, we still got to do something about the running backs though. Kind of fix up that O line. Couple of the rookies we have and our left guard looking looking sluggish. We got to fix up the line, defensive line, offensive line. I'm ready to move on for next season already, though. We left. I really do feel like we left on a high note, but at the end of the day, it's sad to say, and a lot of the real Cowboy fans know that ain't nothing gonna get right as long as Jerry is still running the show. Um, so we'll see how it goes. Um, any questions?
I do got a question. Uh, talking about you guys gotta work on your running backs on your running back game. I mean, y'all did something about it already, no? What you think about that?
Oh, what we
Zeke
talking
Elliott
about?
released. Zeke Elliott released.
Oh, that's cool. They're looking out for him, I guess. Go chase his chip, 'cause he wasn't gonna make the team. He wasn't gonna be with the Cowboys next season. So I wish him luck with the Chargers. Hopefully they could get a nice little playoff push. But even then, he's not gonna help the Chargers.
Yeah, he's not gonna.
But
He's probably not even gonna play much.
yeah, I don't even think he'll play much. But nah, we'll see how it goes without him. I mean, we don't need him, but we'll see who we pick up on the off season or who we draft. I thought you were going to ask me. I do want to mention, like, talking about Jerry and his distractions. Fucking how he supposedly didn't know about Cooper's rush. What's it called? Incentives.
Uh huh.
You guys heard about that?
Yeah.
He needed to play a percentage, and he was almost there. I think he was only like 2% away from hitting that. And they
Yeah.
bench him, and I didn't like that. I didn't
Yeah,
like that
fucked
at
up.
all. That's real fucked up. Like if you're gonna bench him, you should have benched him when you got eliminated from the playoffs. If you really want, I get it. Like, oh, I want to see what Trey Lance has, but you should have seen that a couple weeks ago when you're already eliminated.
He can't
Like,
really
well,
show much in one game. I don't think.
exactly. So it's just like what you expect off of one game, from Trey
Yeah.
Lance.
Especially
So
off of injuries and all that stuff. Never even having like a good chance to play as a starter.
then that and like you didn't have CD out there, so you didn't get to see how he looks with the star wide receiver.
Yeah.
So that for me that was all bullshit. How he didn't know supposedly, and I mean we all knew before joining. Before the week started, they were talking about it because they already had rumors that Trey Lance was going to start. So it's just a bunch of distractions right there with Jerry, and that's what sucks. That's what hurts the team.
Fucking bullshit.
So yeah, that
But
was that was fucked up, man.
talking about Trey Lance, what you guys think about his performance at that game though?
Shit, man.
Like him.
It's like we said, like we can't really, like you said right now, you cannot can't see much off of one game, So he still had a lot of that rust.
Yeah,
But I thought he looked all right. I like that he's very mobile. I saw a design run that they had for him on the outside. He got the first down. I think it was like 3rd and 9 or something like that, or 3rd and long for sure. Design run. He got the first down. So I like that he's mobile. But his passes were a little off. But I can't criticize him too much. Like what
Yeah.
it's been. I forgot how many days it was that he hadn't started an NFL game. Since he was with you guys. So,
yeah.
I mean, I can't judge
Been a
him too
while.
much
It's
on
been like a
this.
year. It's been like a
That
year or two, a year and a half maybe.
Didn't he start? He
Probably.
started a game earlier in the year.
Maybe in preseason, but
Oh,
not in the regular
yeah,
season.
yeah. It was probably preseason.
Yeah, not in the regular season.
It's been a while, huh? Since
Yeah, I
he.
mean, there's not much to say about him. I mean, I still want to see, like, he's still young, I still would want to see him. Maybe not over Dak, but somewhere else. See how he looks somewhere else.
Give him like a competitive game, like where it actually matters, because that last game, I mean, yeah, I guess they were playing good, but they already know they're out, and then they're no like they don't have chances
Yeah,
to
everybody
play
is
up.
already, like, just trying to play healthy, stay
Yeah,
healthy and finish the season.
yep,
I mean, either way, regardless, it's like this. Like Moses said, it's not like they were playing with their starters or anything. It was
yeah.
like he didn't have no CD Lamb or anything like that. But who they play again?
Commanders.
Oh, and the Commanders didn't have the starters either. Oh, see,
They did start the quarterback, what's his name? Daniels.
Daniels.
But they ended up sending him down, I think in the second. I forgot if it was the second quarter or the second half.
yeah.
But yeah, they took off a lot of their starters because it didn't matter no more. I think it was just their seating, what seed they were going to be.
Well, with all that being said, and if you guys don't got nothing else, we can maybe move over to the another losing team, the
Yeah,
Niners.
yeah, yeah. I think that's it for me.
Nothing but losing teams over here.
Damn. Fucking Niners. I don't know. If you look at the stats, at least Josh Dobbs, he didn't do too bad. Besides the two interceptions he had, because he
No
went he
más,
went,
no
he went
más.
29 for 43. And he had 326 yards. So I mean, 326 yards is good. It's decent. Two touchdowns, two ints. Low running game, they did okay too. They had a 138 yards. Garendo got ended up getting hurt.
Oh,
He,
damn.
yeah, so he only
We
played like the first quarter, I think.
But I didn't
Yeah,
get it. I didn't see the game, but you saw it, Toño?
yeah, I was watching. Yeah, I watched it.
So how much of those yards were on garbage time though?
We're on what?
How much of those yards were on garbage time for
I,
Josh
just,
Dobbs?
I wouldn't be able to tell you, but that
Uh-huh.
fool, the El Taylor, he had 109 yards.
Oh, okay.
I don't
oh
think
yeah,
not in garbage time. Because in garbage time, I think that's when he threw both the interceptions. I think during
Oh
garbage
shit.
time, I know he threw one for sure at the end. But I mean, I don't know. Then our kicker fucking sucks. He can't fucking make a field goal. That fool
he's
got to
get,
get that fool got to get out of there next year.
he's getting cut for sure.
Yeah,
Shit, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the Niners end up drafting a running back with the first pick with all these damn freaking
Injuries.
injuries to the running back position. But yeah, we'll see. I
I'm
mean,
a,
I don't got much to say about the game. Other than that, I mean, it was a disappointment like all season long. That's about it. Honestly, I didn't watch the game. I just know they got smacked. But I mean, like I said, I think I've been saying it the past few weeks. They're actually looking like the sorriest team in the league. So the last few weeks. So I mean, that's all I got.
But I did hear McCaffrey that he's good to go already. Supposedly that if they wouldn't make the playoffs, he was coming back. But I mean, I
He
don't
said
know.
he was good to go at the start of the season, and what happened? He missed half of the season.
Yeah,
Remember, he said, "Oh yeah, I'm good."
For real.
Remember?
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't,
I think my only question is obviously I know you guys want to see your guys' team win, but are you guys a little I don't know, not happy, but like looking on the bright side, having a bad season, like maybe this lowers Brock Purdy's pay.
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
I don't
yeah,
know.
we had injuries and everything, but that's no excuse. I mean, he didn't look too good at the end.
Mm.
Those interceptions. So I don't think he's gonna get the what were you guys saying 65 mil? That's what they were saying. Not even close to that. I don't
Damn,
think.
65 mil. That's crazy. I think
Yeah.
he'll get
Yeah.
a good amount of money though. He'll get good money, but like top top paid like that, like my brother said, 65 mil. Man,
Mm.
that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. But he did say he just wants to get everything done quick. I mean, whatever that means, whether he'll take a cut or whatever. He say he wants to get it done and get right into the and get back to practice right away. As soon as possible. So
Yeah.
I mean, whatever that means.
That's what
And
they
then,
all.
and then Kittle too. Kittle needs to get. He's gonna have to get paid too. I think
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot
But
of.
I think he'd be more willing to. I think Kittle would be more willing to take a pay cut. He look like he wants to be a Niner for life.
he did say that. He said I want to stay here, but he didn't really say much. He just said I just saw that he said that that's for like the people up top to decide, like, like to give him an offer and then they go from there. That's all he really said. But Kittle was
Mm.
one of the best players this season. I mean, I think he should get good amount of money. I mean, but then again, we need to pay other players too. Like, like I don't know how much they're gonna have to spend.
Well, Devo's gonna be gone. I think there's gonna be a lot of changes. Is what I'm trying to say. A lot of changes, bro. Devo probably out. The cornerback Ward, Davis Ward, he's probably gonna be out. A lot of suppose good players.
Greenlaw, Greenlaw out, I think.
Greenlaw's probably out too because too many injuries. So I mean, I don't know, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a different team
Hopefully
next.
for the better. Hopefully at least a little younger too.
Yeah, they should draft some. I mean, they should have a plenty draft picks. This year. So we'll see how they do it in the draft. In the NFL draft, but
Well, we got the
yeah,
11th, right? The 11th overall.
that's our top pick. Yeah, 11.
Like you said,
And then
before,
go ahead, Tony.
we need O line. That's what we need.
Yeah, I think that should be the number one pick for sure. Then the offensive lineman or guard or
Well, not
one.
their first overall pick. Their first priority. You think I don't think they're gonna get an O line in the first round, the 11th overall pick.
I think they will.
No one thought they
Think
were
so?
going to get a kicker in the third round.
I think they will. I think that they'll get a. If I'm not sure. Honestly I don't know the top college guards and offensive tackles and shit like that. But if there's a good player that stands out, I'm sure that they'll try to go for him.
Like who was it last year? The Chargers, right? They got picked up the left guard. I
Joe
think he got
Alt.
hurt
Oh,
though.
Joe.
All
Oh,
Joe Alt. Yeah. Unless there's somebody that sounds like him.
yeah, yeah. I really don't know though, to be honest. Like the players right now in college.
Yeah.
But yeah, they should be.
Um, but then how you guys feeling that you guys got as of right now one of the easiest schedules for
Oh
next
man,
year?
that schedule's looking nice, bro. Honestly, but it's the NFL. We thought a lot of these teams were gonna be bad
Yeah.
this year. They turned out to be good. So you can't
Uh-huh.
we just don't know. and we
Yeah,
don't know if how those half of those teams are gonna look next year. So this is yeah. As of right now, yeah, it looks nice. It looks easy.
Uh,
You can't count nobody out.
yeah. Well, anything else, guys, or what's
no, I
up?
think we're good. We're gonna go ahead and just move on to the playoffs. NFL. What is it? Wild card playoff predict picks, right?
Yep.
There.
We got games on Saturday. So we're just gonna go ahead and give our picks for this wild card round. You guys are more than welcome to DM us you guys' predictions. Who you guys picking? We're gonna go week to week, so this is just a wild card. If you guys want to go ahead up and set us your whole bracket, whoever you think's gonna make it to the bowl, how's it all play it out? You guys feel free to DM us,
Whatever,
message us, comment.
whatever. Yeah, whatever you guys. If you guys want to send us like your who you guys think is gonna make it to a Super Bowl, that's fine too. Like your Super Bowl matchup, whatever. Just let us know in the comments or DM or on the comments on
Yeah, but for
YouTube.
now we're just gonna go to week to week. So this week we got our first games on Saturday. Um, Chargers versus Texans. Who you going with, Toño?
I'm gonna take Chargers. Texans,
Chargers.
not. I don't know. CJ Stroud not the same as last year. Uh, I think Chargers looking strong. McConkey's a beast.
Mm.
So I'm gonna go with Chargers. Oh, and they picked up Zeke Elliott. So
Okay.
you Cinto?
I got the Chargers as well. I feel like Houston been free falling for a while now. They just been going down
Hmm.
and down and down. And the Chargers seems like they've been stepping it up. And plus, I like their coach. I like Harbaugh.
Harbaugh.
Yeah, so I got the Chargers, bro.
Yeah, I guess we're unanimous. I got the Chargers as well. Texas without Nico Collins, they don't look good. Well,
Nico Collins is out.
CJ Stroud without Nico Collins, he's out, isn't he? I thought he tore his
I
ACL
don't
and all that.
I don't know. I didn't know.
let me check real quick. I think I got it right here. Let's see.
Now I know the other receiver.
Tank
Tank
Dell.
Dell.
Am I
Tank Dell's the
tripping?
one
Oh,
that got.
Tank Dell. I'm thinking about Tank Dell. My bad. I meant CJ Stroud without Tank Dell. Like he never looked good without Tank Dell. And
No.
then a little side note for all the card collectors. Shout out to my boy JD the collector. I had sent him this chart that right now actually Bryce Young in the card roll is doing better than CJ Stroud now.
Oh yeah.
His stocks are going up.
Bryce
Yeah,
Young. Bryce Young played good this past since he came back from when he got benched and then he came back.
Yeah.
He's been doing good since then.
He balled
yeah,
out.
yeah. That's
Balling.
why his stocks in the card roll is going up right now.
Oh yeah.
So so it's either
Card.
time to sell or time to buy.
You got his card or
Nah,
what?
I don't got no. I got
Oh,
a couple cards, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
all right, all right.
All right, but
Who you got?
let's go ahead and move on.
No, but who
Huh?
you? Did you say you didn't say who you
Oh,
got?
I said the Chargers. I said we're
Oh, okay.
unanimous.
Wait,
Yeah,
who's the home team right there?
let's go.
Who's the
Texans.
The
Texans?
Texans, Houston.
All right.
Houston's the home team. Yeah. All right, next game, Steelers versus Ravens. Steelers at Baltimore. Toño.
Ravens -10. Steelers not looking too good, man. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. That offense not. It's like dropping. They're like getting worse at the wrong time. And Ravens, man, Ravens are balling. So I got Ravens.
Mm-hmm. Cinto.
You guys know who I like. I like the Ravens. I like the Ravens going all the way. Actually,
Ravens.
I'm gonna just
All
say that.
right. There you go. Super Bowl prediction right there. Like winning it all or just going to Super Bowl?
I like them winning it all.
Dang, all right. All
It's
right.
hard to defend Lamar Jackson though.
Huh?
It's hard to defend Lamar Jackson.
Oh, he hasn't done shit, but I feel like he's gonna ball out this year. I like the Ravens a lot. Let's just say
Who
that.
you got, Mo?
Yeah, we're unanimous on this one too. I got the Ravens. Ravens at home. I think. Just because too, like what you said, Tonyo, the Steelers. I feel like the last couple of games, they're just the offense is just limping into the playoffs.
Yeah.
So it'll be first round exits. So that's it for the Saturday games. Let's go ahead and move on to Sunday. The Denver Broncos at the Buffalo Bills. Tonyo.
I don't know, man. That fool Broncos and Bo Nix coming in hot. They playing good. Bo Nix playing good,
Coming in hot.
but and then I like Bills though, but the line's -9, but I think Broncos will cover that. But I got Bills. Bills winning the game.
Bills. Cinto.
Yeah, man. I mean, the Bills are one of the top better teams in the league as well, and I just don't see the Broncos being able to keep up with the Buffalo Bills. I got the Bills, man, in a close one.
Yeah. Getting unanimous. Congrats to the Broncos. They turned their season around. They look good with Bo Nix as well. Bo Nix is real good, rookie of the year right there. But nah, I'm gonna stick with Buffalo, especially at home. It shouldn't be an easy win, like you said, but it's gonna be a good game, hopefully. But I got the Bills. Next game, the Chiefs has the Packers versus the Eagles. That's gonna be a good game. Um, Tonyo, who you got?
I got Packers, bro. I think Packers looking strong. That run game, Josh Jacobs. I don't know. I don't know why. I like the Packers, and Packers a sleeper team for me to make it all the way.
Damn.
I did bet my
Cinco?
brother. I did bet
Oh,
my
go,
brother. I
go.
took the +4.
Me and my brother got
Oh
a bet.
yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So,
All
I
right.
got the Eagles
You got the Eagles. You
minus
want to
four,
explain
baby.
real quick? You want to
Uh,
explain, Cinco? We got time.
I feel like, honestly, like the Eagles, I think they got the like the one of the best teams in the league. I think they're gonna battle it out with Detroit in the NFC Championship, and I feel like they can take out Detroit. Like, I just feel like
Uh-huh.
Saquon and that offensive line with the Eagles, and then what's if Jalen Hurts? Well, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be back. I feel like,
Mm.
man, like those two together, man. Watch. I told my brother I feel like Saquon's about to run all over the Packers. I think also the Packers, they just lost their wide receiver Watson to ACL, or I think it was
Yeah.
ACL injury.
Mm.
Jair Alexander's not coming back, and then I heard that I didn't watch the game, but I saw that uh, Jordan Love exited with an injury as well. I don't know
Oh yeah,
how.
something about his hand. I think
I
he's
don't
all
know.
right, but I'm
Oh,
not too
yeah,
sure.
I don't know. That's what I was gonna say. I don't know how serious it is, but if it's a little concern,
Hmm.
if he's not gonna be 100, I don't see this game being close at all.
I think they just benched him for precaution because he was throwing on the sideline. He was throwing the
Oh
ball on
yeah.
the side. Yeah.
Well, regardless, I got the Eagles and not that close. I think.
Yeah, I got the Eagles as well. Did you mention you mentioned Watson being out, the wide receiver? Oh,
Yes.
okay, my bad. But with all those injuries that occurred for the Packers, yeah, I got the Eagles. Um, kind of easy. I think they'll cover. To be honest, sorry, Tonyo, but yeah, I think they'll cover. They should be able to cover the -4. But we'll see. I mean, I don't like either team, so
Yeah. Anything can happen in
I
that one,
don't-
but
yeah,
as of right now, that's how I feel.
yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the last game for Sunday. Commanders versus the Bucks.
Damn. I'm gonna take Commanders, but I don't know. Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans, man. That's a good connection right there.
Hmm.
But I'm gonna go with Commanders.
I got the Buccaneers.
Sheesh.
I feel like I don't know. I know he's good. Jaden Daniels is he's a baller, but man, first game in the
Too much
playoffs.
pressure.
Yeah, he's not gonna be ready for it yet, just yet. I feel
Yeah,
like I feel like I don't know. Maybe he will, maybe, but I feel like he's not. I feel like it's just gonna be too much. And then
I
on
do
the
see
other
that.
side, like you said, Baker Mayfield's been balling all season long, and I just see their experience paying off. You know him with what's his name
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, bro. Like man, I feel like Mike Evans about to have a huge game. We'll see.
Bucky Irving pretty good too. Been doing pretty
Bucky
good.
Irvin been balling the youngster, but they got that two headed monster. Well, I mean that two headed tandem with Rashad White too.
Oh
Who
yeah.
Hmm.
now he been playing decent. So I feel like Tampa got this.
Yeah, I got Tampa as well. That one should be easy. I think this should be a real easy game for the Bucks. Like you said, I had Mike Evans and I think a couple of my fantasies, and so I've been seeing the numbers he puts up with Baker, and yeah, that connection is working real good. So
But you
they
think
should
they
win
cover
this
the
game.
-3? So you think they cover the -3 easy?
The Bucks, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too.
Sheesh. We'll see.
All right.
I just want to see some good games.
My bad. Who'd you have though, Antonio again, real quick?
I had Commanders.
Oh, you had the Commanders. Oh,
I
okay.
think Jaden Daniels. I don't know. I feel like he's a little bit more mobile than Baker Mayfield too.
He's way more mobile than
Yeah,
Baker.
Yeah, yeah.
but I mean he's been balling too with the receiver. ¿Cómo se llama el
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Fucking
McLaurin?
McLaurin Terry,
Scary
scary Terry.
Terry.
Gary
Scary
Terry. Yeah,
Terry. We'll see. We'll see how they do.
yeah.
So hopefully, yeah, yeah, I agree with you though, Antonio. Hopefully, we'll get be able to watch some good games. Talk about another good game. Last game Monday night. Vikings at the LA Rams. You guys got your LA hats on, so you guys got the Rams.
Fuck no. Fuck the. I got the Vikings
You got the Vikings on you.
covering
Why is
the
that?
-1.
Why you like
The
the
Rams,
Vikings?
haven't. Their offense hasn't been looking too strong. They've been putting up very low points in these last few games.
Uh-huh.
So their defense looking strong, but it's their offense that's not stepping up. But I got Vikings winning though.
You Shinto?
Ah, I can't decide yet. I don't know.
And go Moses, go for it. Let them think a little bit.
That's going.
Let me
It's going.
okay. Let me try to convince you. Let me try to convince you. I got the other team. I got the Rams. Antonio is right. The offense been looking a little sluggish, but we've seen what they could do all season long with Kareem Williams. I had that's another dude I had in one of my leagues. Put some numbers. Puka Nakua, you had him.
Can't hear you, fool.
First, you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I said you had Puka too, so you know Puka's numbers. So the offense, nobody's hurt. You know, they just they hit a little brick wall. But I think for this game they'll step up. They're at home. I got the Rams.
I also heard that being here in LA, the game being here in LA, there's gonna be a lot of Vikings fans too.
I mean, that's always a case with a lot of teams they play here.
Rams got the bandwagon fans.
Man, this is tough. This is probably the toughest game for me to pick this week.
All season long, you say when they double pick the home team.
I did say that, but like my brother said, they're not necessarily. I don't know if the crowd is gonna be favored in their direction, you know. But I'm gonna go with the Vikings, dog.
To beat the Vikings, you're probably also gonna have to outscore them too, because they can score points,
Yeah,
and the
Like
Rams not scoring points.
the reason I'm thinking about it so hard is because the Vikings looked bad last week. against the Lions. Like I thought that game was gonna be closer than that, and they got blown out. Like
That's a
not
Detroit
they
Lions, though.
they score. Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. That is the Detroit Lions, though. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go. I got the Vikings. I like the Vikings.
damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the
So
Vikings.
we'll see.
I think Jefferson about to go off. Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, he was on. They had him on lock this past week, huh?
Yeah, his one of his college teammates is
Oh
on.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I like the Vikings.
All right. Oh, with
All
that, we
right.
could get into some
Some
little
free
free
flow.
flow if y'all want. Talk about some of these firings.
Who got fired? We got AP from the Raiders got fired. Doug
Antonio
Peterson
Pierce.
from the
You got Doug
from
Peterson from the
Jacksonville.
Jaguars. Yeah, Jaguars. Niners fired their. Well, they didn't fire him, but they're he's not gonna be the defensive coordinator no more. Uh,
They should get Robert Sala back. Nah, he got an interview with the Bears, right? Is it
Not official. Nothing's official yet.
I
Robert
think he's.
Sala? Didn't he get an interview with the Bears? Was it?
I didn't hear that.
You didn't see that, Tony? I
Yeah,
forgot
I
who
saw
he
that he had
interviewed
an
with.
interview with somebody, but
Yeah, I forgot what team it was. I think it was the Bears. But talking about the Bears, the Cowboys didn't grant the Bears permission to interview Mike McCarthy.
Oh, he
oh,
stayed.
So
Mike.
yeah, so I feel like he's gonna stay. I think that's the right choice.
You actually do like Mike McCarthy. You want him to stay.
I want him to stay. Like I said a couple weeks ago, like the players really they gel with him. They like him. So as long as the players like him, then let's do it. And like I mean, besides injuries, when he has his quarterback and when he has his players, we end up having a 12 game 12, 12 wins in the season. You get me?
Yeah, yeah,
Despite injuries, that's when we have seasons like we did this year.
yeah. I hear that.
Yeah, obviously playoffs is a different story, but
That's the only
but
problem, bro.
let's
Playoffs.
but I mean we got a good chance with them.
También, the Patriots plan to interview Mike Vrabel. I think I like that. I like
Oh,
Mike Vrabel. I
I
think.
do.
I mean, I don't know how good of a team he's gonna have there, but if he can motivate them, I mean,
Don't
they
they?
got they got
They got a top
some
pick
young
too as well.
players.
No, the Titans, like top three or something.
No, it's the Patriots. They're like top, I think
Oh,
top
you
five.
said the Patriots are gonna interview him.
Yeah, interview
Oh, I thought you said
like
the Titans.
Vrabel.
Oh, my bad.
No, he was already for the Titans and they fired him.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. I'm tripping.
hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Who else? Raiders fire head coach Pierce. I mean, what you guys think about that one? What you think your Raider homies think about that one?
Mhm.
Shit.
I don't know.
Um,
Good or
yeah, I
not?
don't know.
Good or bad
I know
move?
my boy. I saw my boy JD the collector. He's over it. He says this. Here's another rebuild again. So
And he said to let go of everybody except for Brock Bowers. He
yeah,
said
you
let
saw that.
go.
He said let go of everybody except Brock
Oh,
Yeah,
Bowers. Yeah. So he's ready for that rebuild. So I don't know if all the other Raider fans agree with him, but he's ready for that rebuild. But
these
shit,
are
I don't
these are
know.
these are Jeremy's words. As long as Mahomes is in the league, we ain't winning shit. Those are JD. Those are JD's words. You get
JD the collector.
JD the
Damn.
collector.
We gotta
uh,
get him. We gotta get him on.
yeah,
Yeah.
we gotta get him on one time. Uh, Another one. Jets complete their interview with Rex Ryan. I think that's a good one too.
Ooh,
I think Rex Ryan will be a good move.
The Jet. Back to the Jets. Rex Ryan.
back to
Yeah,
the Jets.
I mean we'll see what he can do, but I mean,
We'll see. We'll see what kind of players they give him over there. Because Aaron Rodgers ain't.
No, I mean, is Roger staying there?
He said he has.
nah,
He hasn't. He said he hasn't decided yet. But But
But he's not under contract no more. Oh, this was his last year.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so. But from what
Mm.
he said this might have been his last game this past week.
Oh
And now
yeah,
why would he have played? He didn't have to play. They already
man. So he brought over his boy Devontae for no reason.
and that Devontae Adams might not even be there next year either. He's not gonna want to stay there.
Not if Rogers ain't there. Maybe if
I think
Rogers
I
is
think
there,
I
that's
think
something.
I think Devontae will look good with the star on his helmet.
Jerry
Mm.
Jones can't even pay his own players, bro.
Hey,
Can't even
what
pay
you
them.
Couldn't even
He
mean?
he
can't
couldn't
pay the
even he couldn't
incentives, bro.
even afford Derrick Henry.
He can't even
Hey,
pay
you
the
the
incentives,
back
bro.
and forth. Right? He was being smart about it. He was being smart about it. He had to save some money.
He was being cheap
He wasted
about
a
it.
lot of money on Dak. He
He
wasted a
was,
lot of money on Dak and Lamb, and he knows he still got to pay Micah.
nah, he was being cheap, bro.
Um, another one is Brian Flores will take every interview requested. So whoever wants
Damn.
to request an interview with him, I think he's a good coach. I mean, he's a good defensive coordinator. Pues I should say that because he's been good with the Vikings. Because with the when he was with the Dolphins, he didn't really do that good. I don't know if he had problems. I mean, that was that time he had problems with somebody. He had problems with somebody, you know,
I think so.
Yeah.
and then he ended up getting fired. So
Yeah, man. There's a lot of options out there right now. I feel like I don't know how good they'll be. I think it feels a lot of times it's I mean like you gotta have a good squad. You gotta have
Yeah.
a solid foundation. Like a
yeah.
lot, yeah, the coach helps out, but I feel like for the most part, the players got to do their part.
But I've been hearing a lot too that a lot of these teams that got good talent and are bad, it's because of the like the vibes and stuff. You know, like the locker room vibes and shit like that.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah, I think
that there's no what do they call? What did they say? Like no, it's
See,
not culture, but like something like that.
no
But
camaraderie.
no, no,
that
something else.
that they it's like I was talking to your brother earlier. It's like the Miami Dolphins. They got a good quarterback with Tua.
Why you laughing, bro?
They got,
What the? Why is this dude laughing, dog?
nah. They got a good quarterback with Tua. They got Achan. They got a good backup running back with what's his name,
Monster.
Mostert. They got Tyreek Hill. We'll talk about Tyreek Hill right now. They got
Oh,
Tyreek Hill.
They got the other wide
They got
receiver too.
Waddle. They got
Waddle.
Waddle. Defensively, I think they're okay. They're okay. They're fine defensively. And then they got one of the I don't know, arguably one of the top 10 corners with Jalen Ramsey.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So like, why aren't they winning games? I get Tua got hurt, with his concussion, but the rest of the team was pretty much there. So is that they're missing the locker room vibes or whatever.
Yeah, that connection. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Mike
sure.
Vrabel to interview another one. Mike Vrabel to interview with the Bears too.
Mike Baber.
Mm.
Yeah. Uh,
What do you folks think? What do you think is on like the best opening spot right now for a head coach? Like what team out of all these teams that need coaches?
obviously the most. I think one of the most. Not that it's the best move, but like that coaches will probably want is probably gonna be the Raiders.
You think so? Why?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see that.
Cause it's a big. What the hell? Why my camera turn like that? It's a. I guess Raiders are a big market team, no? Like I don't know.
Yeah, I guess they're because they're in Vegas. They got the new
That
stadium.
and I think it's an easy fix. They're good defensively. They got and I mean I feel like it's an easy fix. I mean I wouldn't know how to fix the team, but I think it's an easy fix. It's not. It's not. They're not too far away. We talked about. I think we had said earlier in the season sometimes that they're just a quarterback away,
Yeah,
or a running back away, like they're just missing a key player that is gonna bring them that spark. You see how good they're doing with Brock Bowers,
yeah.
and
He's.
I think Tonyo is right. I think the Raiders coaching job would be a nice one to go into.
I think I like the Chicago situation too. I feel like they need a good offensive line to protect Caleb. Once they get an offensive line, bro, I feel like he's gonna do much better. Caleb Williams, like,
Hmm.
because if you saw, he was running out that pocket every single play almost,
Yeah.
and I feel like why well they got a top draft. I don't know what they're planning on doing with that pick, but I don't see why they wouldn't try to get a protection for their quarterback, and I feel like he did a decent job this year, besides all those sacks he took,
Yeah, he got an arm. He got a good arm too.
Yeah. So I feel like I think that's a good spot for a head coach to land. We'll see.
Yeah. Uh, that Tyreek situation. What you guys think?
No.
I think that's just another wide receiver being
Diva?
dramatic, being a diva. I mean, he went there for the money. He got his money, I
No,
guess
but
like
he go.
we talked about, like, I mean, he has the weapons around him. I don't know why he wants to leave. Like, I mean, they should just be able to figure it out. I don't know. I don't know what's up.
And,
He's just being a diva.
and I don't know if you guys remember when he first landed in Miami. Remember he was
Hmm.
kind of like sneak dissing Mahomes, talking about like,
Yeah.
oh, this is the best quarterback I've ever played with, and blah
The
blah
most
blah.
accurate. He said the most
Yeah,
accurate.
the man, yeah, whatever, the most accurate. But he was like sneak dissing Mahomes, and plus he had already won a title with Mahomes. So why would you do
Hmm.
that? If I guarantee,
My power went out. Hold on. Let me get a light.
oh, the power went out. Sorry, folks. As you guys know, here
There's
in
some
Texas,
high.
we got a high wind situation going on right now as we speak. I can see outside my window right now. The trees are shaking. The wind is shaking my windows, and
Hey, back on.
all right, so it's crazy right now.
All this wind, but you fools blow me away.
Say what? Say what?
Nah, but what were you saying about Tyreek?
Oh, so he left that good situation because he wanted more money over here, right? I guess I'm thinking he wanted the Dolphins paid him way more, I guess. But
Yeah,
like
well,
even
he had just when he left, they had just won the chip,
that's what I'm
right?
saying.
I thought he had just won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So
Hmm.
so you can't want out now. Like it makes you look like a fool. Like you want out
Yeah.
now. Like dog, you might as well just stay there in KC
In
for
KC,
a few less millions, and you would have probably had, let's just say, three Super Bowls already.
you would have been three-peating right now.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
At least for the opportunity right now, three-peat, especially when
yeah,
the refs are helping you out.
yeah. That's true.
When
That's,
you got the zebras on your side.
you know how it is.
I'm gonna look for something up that I can't never mind. My Wi-Fi's off. I saw that Dan Orlovsky. He had said
Uh huh.
something about the situation that I like what he said, but I can't remember what he said, and I can't look it
The
up.
situation in Miami with
Yeah, with
Tyreek and
Tyreek,
all.
with Tyreek Hill, and I can't remember what he said, but it was something that I agreed with.
Didn't Stephen A. Smith go off on them too? on Tyreek.
Yeah, I think so.
Stephen A.
Yeah.
Smith. Right?
Yeah, I think I saw. I got the report, but I didn't see the video.
Oh,
I think you're right.
damn! So the light really went off. Sorry, right
Yeah, the
there.
power's out.
Yeah.
Power's out. Yeah.
No, I think. I think. Well, I think you guys got anything else, or I think we're out too.
Nah, I think we're good already.
Okay. Cinto, anything
Remember,
else?
everyone
Uh,
again. Remember, don't send us your pics if
we
you guys want to
are.
still
Are
keep
we gonna
going.
post it on the Instagram? The
We'll see.
like
We could
yeah,
try messing with it.
because I was gonna say if we don't post it, you guys could still just send us your pics. For those of you guys that like sending in your picks, and like we said, obviously the winner of the whole season is gonna take a prize, and then like Moses said, the other. Damn, my bad, bro. I just heard like a snap out there. But anyway, the guys that played
The
along,
other participants,
the
yeah.
other participants, they might get a little something too, and then maybe we could start off a playoff, bracket as well. See who gets the most.
Or if the listeners know anything, like if there's anything on ESPN app, a little bracket where we could all play and send us the link and we'll get it
Yeah,
started.
let us know. We'll set that up, and then the winner can take another prize too. So you guys,
Hello.
what? You want to be the winner, or you?
No, go ahead.
But yeah,
Yeah,
so you guys, just let us know in the comments, DM us, whatever you guys got. We'll check it out. We'll try to we'll try to get this thing going and try to get another prize going for you guys. Hopefully,
Mm.
and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, anything
yeah. Please
on
like, comment,
Instagram and on
subscribe.
YouTube. Comment any
And then
questions.
uh and then I wanted to add who if any of you guys ever wanna uh come join us on the show one episode, y'all more than willing. Hey, just DM or message us. We had who was it, Toño? I don't have his number saved, but somebody that hit us up on the picks that we do. That he was dissing the Niners, and he said, "Can we go on and talk about
Oh,
how
that
the
was
Niners had a disappointing season?"
Oh yeah, that's a homie agent. That's
Mhm.
what. No, it's because I had told them like if the Rams um uh make it better make it to a playoffs, I think
partner.
something like that. He could
Make
come
it
in and talk shit about the Niners.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And
so
he
you're gonna
did
have to
he
put
did
them
he
on.
did he did yeah, he did text the other day, huh? He said am I still invited or not?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him up. I see if he does really want to get on, and I'm gonna have him
Yeah,
on.
yeah, even if it's for a few minutes,
We'll
just
we'll get them we'll get them on next week on Tuesday after the Rams game in
After the
the
Rams lose. After
yeah,
the
we'll
Rams
get them
lose.
on. Yeah, we'll get them on. Oh, ask them
Yeah, let's go.
for sure.
nah.
So with that
And I
being
guess
said,
with that, we out.
appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll see you guys next week.
A rato.
Late.
Laters.